Hello folks, Gamerlon here, and I thought I would share with you 5 tips on how to survive a role-playing game. Role-playing games can be grinding at times, and sometimes the role-playing games can be frustrating. But if you follow the 5 tips I'm about to give you, you should have no problem in surviving role-playing games. So, without further ado, here are my 5 tips to survive a role-playing game. Tip number 1, read the manual. Manuals can be helpful in giving you information about spells, weapons, and stats. Manuals can also help you learn how to fight in the game and cast spells. Manuals can also help you learn how to save and load your game. In Might and Magic 1, there are 94 spells, and the Might and Magic 1 manual lists all the spells in the game and gives a description of what they are. Whenever I buy a game from the store or online and it doesn't come with the manual, I feel like I've been cheated. So the manual can be a big help in surviving a role-playing game. Tip number 2, create good party members. When you create a party member, you want to get good stats for the character. Let's say we're creating a male human, a warrior. Constitution in the Bard's Tale will determine how many hit points he gets. Strength will determine how much damage you can do in battle. Dexterity will make your character hard to hit in combat. So you want to reroll these until you get good stats. Creating good characters takes a while, and certain stats in certain games do certain things. Like I think in Might and Magic, endurance gives them more hit points, but endurance isn't used here. You keep rolling until you're satisfied with the stats. Well, that's good. Those 30 hit points. I'm not worried about intelligence because he's not a magic user. That's good stats for a warrior. You accept or name the character you wanna name your characters after family members and friends to add value to the game. You just name them like Captain Jack or Lon the Knight or whatever family member you want. Warrior Bob. If you get good stats for your players, they'll do well in the game. Number 3 is know your surroundings. Get used to the game and where things are, and equip your soldiers with armor and weapons and supplies. You might want to also loot the pre-built party if there's one and get special items for your characters, like the Bard. In Bard's Tale 1, there's a fire horn. You might want to get that for your Bard. Know where things are. Like Smitty, Roscoe's Emporium. And learn how to fight. The healers. Review board. You also want to level up your characters too when you get the chance. Make sure they get good hit points and spell points. And that'll be vital to your success as well. Tip number 4, don't be afraid of clue books. Get help. Clue books can offer maps, monster list, item list, spell list, passwords, or clue books may not even help you at all, but at least you know where you stand in the game. Some role-playing games have red herrings in them, so the problem that you're stuck on may not even be a problem at all. It might be a red herring. Clue books may offer you the proper guidance so you know where to go next. Clue books may offer you some assistance so you know how much experience points you need to level up. I know the Might and Magic 9 clue book does. It tells you how many experience points you need to the next level. And my 5th and final tip is to test out the area before you go into it. Make sure your party is strong enough to survive. Wine. Now you want to make sure your party's strong enough you don't get killed off. And when your party members are injured, you want to heal them. Other than these 5 tips, just enjoy yourself. And the 5 were: 1, read the manual. 2, build good characters. 3, know your surroundings. 4, don't be afraid of clue books. Seek help. And 5, test the area out before you go into it. So this is Gamer Lon signing out, saying thanks for watching and happy adventuring. Bye.